Hi, it's Becca from Families and Babies, and this video is all about the koala hold. So we've seen that baby has given us a feeding cue. They've started turning their head or rooting around, and we want to pick them up and give them a feed. Now, this hold is brilliant for getting a really deep latch, and we want to be sat on the end of a sofa or a chair. It's not really great for being in bed, and there's a few reasons why. So for this hold, we want to use our legs, and our legs are going to be a little lever here, and this is going to control whereabouts baby is on our breast. So we have baby. We're going to have baby straddling one of our legs. We're going to have their arms open. We don't want them up in front of them because they're just not going to be close enough this way, and they can push themselves back off, which we don't want. We always want them to get that really nice, big, deep latch and get really, really close. So arms nice and open, and we're going to support them across the shoulders. Now, at the minute, baby's head is just too high up. That nose isn't to nipple, and so we need to bring baby down. We're going to do this by moving this leg, and we're going to stretch that leg out, and it's going to bring baby down. If we need to bring baby up, we'll just lift this leg up and we can pop it on a stool. So we lift baby down, get baby nose to nipple, and they're going to be fairly underneath that breast. So their chin is going to come up when they open that mouth really wide, and that's then when we can help them just get attached to that breast just by applying some pressure across their shoulders. And we're going to bring them in, smush them in really lovely, and they can settle in for that feed then. So once they've latched on, we might experience that really toe curling pain that we can see at the beginning of a feed in those early weeks, and after that we want to be pain free. Baby wants to have nice full cheeks. We don't want to hear any clicking or slurping. We might see their ears wiggling a little bit. And we might also hear them swallowing. And we should hear them swallowing after your milk's come in, which is usually around 3 to 5 days. They will have pauses in between their suckles, and this again is totally normal. It's just like us. When we're eating our dinner, we don't just wolf it down all at once. We have pauses, we speak to our partner, we speak to our friend, and we might have a glass of water and just have a little rest. So baby's just doing the exact same thing. So that feed we want to last for between 10 and 45 minutes long, and baby would want to come off that breast themselves. Once they come off, we just want to make sure that our nipples are really nice shape. It's nice and rounded, might be a bit longer, but we've got no funny shaping or edges looking like a lipstick. We can then offer baby the other side, and we can again do this in the koala if we want. Arms open nice and wide, using that leg as a lever to bring baby up and down. Get them nose to nipple. Wait until they open their mouth and their head tips back. That chin's going to come in underneath that breast, and we can just help them bring them in. That's everything on the koala hold, and we'll see you on the next video. Summary for the koala. Perfect on a chair or edge of a sofa. We want to be nice and relaxed and comfortable, and we're going to use our leg as a lever. This is what's going to bring baby up and down so they are nose to nipple. The koala hold can encourage a really deep latch because they're coming from underneath that breast. We want baby's arms out, never in between baby and mum, because that way they can push themselves away from you. And we really want to encourage that deep latch. We get them nose to nipple and just support their shoulders so their head can come back. And when they do lift that head back and that mouth comes open, we can just help them on by just bringing them into breast. We might experience a sharp toe curling pain for the first 30 seconds or so if we're in the early weeks, but after that we want to be pain free. Feed should last between 10 and 45 minutes long. And when baby comes off, your nipple should just be a normal shape. No lipsticking, no ridges and no blanching. It's always good here to offer the other breast, which baby may or may not take. We're going to be looking for between 8 and 12 feeds over a 24-hour period, which can increase during growth spurts. That's everything on the Koala hold, and we'll see you on the next video.